everybody bossing, yeah. Said my whole crew is bossing, yeah. Said everybody bossing, yeah. Said my whole crew is bossing, yeah, yeah.
Wave Squad! What? Oh, yo! Yo, that was a big one. That was a big one. Hold up. Headphones flying off. So you know it's real. Hey, let's get right into the topic. The science of the soul. How to unlock the inner God or goddess within. Now, the reason I got to do this topic is because I think it'll be very helpful for people to understand, or at least hear my understanding of the soul and how all this works, you know, the universe and all that, and why we're here and who we are and what we came here to do. So, number one, I studied electrical engineering in school. And the reason I chose it was because something about electricity really spoke to me. Something about that science really spoke to me on a soul level. And the crazy part is that it was speaking to me on a soul level. You feel me? Because our souls are light. And what is light? Electricity and magnetism. An electromagnetic wave. That is light. You feel me? So our souls are the light within us. Notice when somebody dies, you see that the light is gone from their bodies. You feel me? Because our souls are the controllers and the overseers of this body and this physical experience. The reason that this is so important is because we need to connect with our soul, and our soul, the sun, as much as possible. Because the sun in the sky is very, very similar to what we have in our hearts. The light within. That's why in Spanish they call the sun El Sol, S-O-L. It's all etymology. It's all the same thing. You feel me? So check it out. Knowing that our soul is light within. What is light? A frequency. It can be charged. It can vibrate faster. It can vibrate slower. It can be different colors. And as I've been studying about light and sound, I've come to the conclusion that sound and light are one in the same, just different vibrations, different speeds of frequency. You feel me? Whereas sound that we perceive as sound is a much slower waveform. The things that we perceive as light is a much faster vibrating waveform. You feel me? So light, electromagnetism, sound, all the same thing. All of our souls have a unique frequency that they vibrate at. You feel me? And this vibration that our soul vibrates at is what creates our external reality. You feel me? Too many people live in terms of the body, in terms of the flesh. And this is dangerous because, like I stated before, the soul and the body are two separate entities, both with their own agendas. You feel me? Whereas our body's main goals is to survive and reproduce. Like, those are the main possible goals of our bodies. Our souls are here to experience. Our souls are here to take in all the varieties of life, to feel, to use this physical body that it inhabits to engulf itself in a physical experience. That is why I choose to be led by my soul, by my spirit, rather than my flesh. I do a lot of hard stuff. I do a lot of things that my quote-unquote body doesn't necessarily like working out, you know, taking cold showers, you know, putting myself through strenuous tasks. You feel me? Being disciplined, doing the things I got to do on a daily basis. This allows my soul to gain dominion over my body, thus allowing me to, with a greater capacity, control and manipulate and live in the physical reality that I, in my soul sense, would like to experience. You feel me? I'm not just out here being tossed around by my whims. I'm not out here being tossed around by the ebbs and flows of external life. My soul dictates my life. You feel me? I have become the creator of my reality, thus a God in my own world. You feel me? This is how we transcend our flesh. This is how we transcend a basic reality of the toils of society. This is how we create our own reality and become the constructors and gods of our own reality. It's a beautiful thing, yo, because the fact that we are light shows that we have God within us. Because at the fundamental beginning of the universe, what is the first thing that happened? In the Bible, it says, God said, let there be light. Notice, God said, spoke, sound came first, started slowly vibrating, vibrated faster and faster, and became light. You feel me? And that is a beautiful thing, because light, our souls, was the first thing ever created. Deep stuff, yo. Deep stuff. So all of us in this universe have within us part of that first utterance of God. You feel me? Which is a beautiful and amazing thing, and that we can all use to our advantage, like I said, to create the reality we would like to experience. You feel me? Now, the fact that we are sound, the fact that we are light, comes into this other topic, that we are vibrating. You feel me? And this whole universe is like a song. You, as a vibrational being, as a light being, as a sound being, will resonate with things, and you won't resonate with other things. Just like music. You feel me? Like if my soul frequency is playing a F note, and somebody else's soul frequency is playing an F sharp, and it's like, it's not in the same key, we not gonna resonate. You feel me? We not gonna vibe. You feel me? Like, we gonna be like, something's off here. You feel me? Whereas if I was playing an F note, you know, on the fifth octave, and somebody was playing an F note on the sixth octave, like, we would resonate, we would vibe, we'd be like, with each other. You feel me? And like, that's the science of people vibing with each other, the science of connection. Light vibrations will certainly coalesce. So if you feel lonely out here, if you feel like you're isolated, if you feel like your friends don't really get you, that is because you yourself are not vibrating in your truest frequency. To find your truest frequency is to meditate and reach the stillness within. Once one has reached the stillness within, you can really connect to your true self. You feel me? You really connect to the part of you that is everlasting, that light part of you, that sound vibration, that part of you that is in your soul, that part of you that is the first utterance of God. You feel me? And once you connect to that, live in that frequency your whole life, and you will attract into your life only your greatest gifts, only your greatest blessings, only your greatest trials. Everything will be to your greatest benefit on a soul level, on the deepest level. You feel me? And that's when I tell you, my friend, that is when I tell you that you are living in a God state. You are living in the state that God intended for you when God uttered, "Let there be light." But yeah, that's really the topic for today. I know it kind of took some tangents, but I tried to tell y'all all I could in the shortest amount of time as possible, because I want y'all to get back to your days and being the best possible you feel me? But I want y'all to stay blessed. I want y'all to stay loved. Wait, squad!